Poppy Rain here. We are not doing anything Halloween related or exciting. It's that time of the month again. We do this every month on the 27th for the next, I don't know, 18 years. Well, it won't be every month. After the 1 year mark, it'll be every year. But I am now the proud owner of, if I can get up, a 4-month-old pain in the buttocks. If I can show you guys, hold on. Him sleeping, so he's not going to be in the video like he's supposed to be, but him sleeping. Ooh. Him sleeping. See? Him's a 4-month-old pain in the butt. But him's super cute. So I think we'll keep him. In case you guys are new here, I'm Poppy Rain and I have a 4-month-old. If you couldn't get that from the title of this video. So, Bladriel is 4 months old today. His name is, his name is Traxton Gabriel. He's got lots of nicknames. His nicknames are Bladriel, Gaby, Gabriel, Squeaky, Traxstass, Fat Baby. I think that's pretty much it for the most part. Or just Baby Man. He's doing really good in daycare. I don't know exactly how much he weighs or how long he is. I'll find out on the 1st. So I'll eventually make an update to this. Because he goes to the doctor's on the 1st. He does tummy time for about 10 to 15 minutes. He plays with toys a little bit. He has a couple toys on his little froggy seat that he plays with. He's got a little rattle. That's the Very Hungry Caterpillar. They're like the ones that you can hang from the car seat. I gotta get a couple to put on his car seat before Saturday when we go door dashing. And then he has a little one that's a Cookie Monster one. It's got like a crinkle noise and a squeaker and like a teether. He doesn't really so much play with them as he does hold them. He can hold his bottles. Easier if they have the handles, but he can hold some regular bottles. He eats 4 to 6 ounces every 2 hours. We're going to estimate his weight at around between 8 and 9 pounds. And he's got to be at least 20 inches by now. Because I think when he went for his 2-month checkup, he was like 17 inches. What else? B is still his favorite person, even though she's never around. That's a whole different video. He's definitely more of a daddy's boy. I did mention last month that he is only on formula. We stopped breastfeeding. He does sometimes eat unsweetened applesauce. I have one of those squeezy spoons for him that I fill with the applesauce and feed him. He can roll from his tummy to his back from either side. I did half see him once roll from his back to his stomach, but not really. He's still really wobbly with his head. But, like, when he's doing tummy time and stuff, he can hold his head up pretty well. But it's mostly when I'm, like, holding him. Like, if I'm holding him on my hip or anything, then he likes to throw himself backwards. He can sit up. He cannot sit up unassisted yet. But he sits in, like, his little froggy chair right there. Oh, there's Daddy. His little froggy chair right there. Or he has a bumbo. He's still sleeping in his crib. Or in his bassinet, sorry. Because he'll honestly probably, because of his size, he'll probably be in the bassinet till he's at least a year or two old. I haven't decided fully yet. We were going to have him only sleep in the bassinet until he either outgrew the bassinet or started sleeping through the night, whatever came first. But him being so little, he might actually get more use out of the bassinet. He might get to be in it till he's older. Until he's probably like a year and a half at this point, the way he's growing. He takes up, like, until it becomes a safety issue, we're going to keep him in the bassinet. And honestly, he'll probably, because he's so little, I was in a crib because I was little too. I was in a crib till I was like 3, I think. Because I was so little. And then I slept on a crib mattress. On the floor till I was 7. And then when my brother went to college when I was 7, I slept in his bed. Unless he was home for breaks and whatever. Then I got my own room when I was 8. When we moved. I'm trying to think. What else do you want to say? He's getting much better about bath time because he actually fits in the tub better. He doesn't cry as much at bath time. It's mainly if I accidentally get, like, water in his face area. He's better about being naked too. He doesn't hate it as much as he used to. He doesn't get super blue anymore when he gets super cold. He still does a little bit, but not nearly as bad as he used to when he was first born. He's sleeping about 4 to 5 hours a night now, which is good. We're just not going to talk about that. Like 50-50, I guess. I don't know what else I want to say. I'm pretty sure he did, but some people are telling me I have enough proof. Some people are saying I don't. So, I don't know. On my drama saga. I don't know. I'm just exhausted and have to wash my hair out soon. Well, 'cause my hair is almost dry. Because I had to do a lice treatment. I don't have lice, but one of our families has lice. Literally, the 2 girls have had it. The one girl, the mom claims she's only had it like 2 or 3 times. Even though she literally has been sent home almost every week for the last, like, 2 months with it. The other daughter has had it like 2 or 3 times. Like twice, I think. The son, I didn't know the older son has had it at least twice. And the baby's only had it once. Which was today when we sent them home. So the older 3 kids all have to get doctor's notes that it's cleared up before they can come back. If they get sent home more than once in a month, even though we really don't enforce it, because typically it's more a case of they come in thinking that it's cleared up, like the next day or a day or two later, and it's actually not cleared up yet. But because this family has chronically had it since they started, like every other month since they started, before I went on maternity leave, which they did before. You know. I'm not going to get into that on here, especially because Daddy's sitting over there, and that's not really a topic for YouTube. Because the one thing is all hearsay. There's a 50-50 what I was told is true. Because there's money involved, so there's always a 50-50. And then I have two other things, but whatever. But yeah. Trying to think, what else do I want to tell you about Baby Man? I don't know what else to tell you about Baby Man. Oh, he smiles all the time. No, it wasn't with B. Baby Man smiles all the time. He talks all the time. He's always constantly laughing. He thinks he's Mr. Funny Guy. Like this morning, after I started to get frustrated with him because I would go upstairs, I'd get like my shirt, I got like my shirt and my sweater picked out. Then he started screaming again. I went downstairs, fixed the bottle because he woke up screaming. So I got him ready. I got up, went to the bathroom, got his clothes, got him dressed, propped him up with a bottle, whatever. Went upstairs, got my sweater picked out. He starts losing his damn mind. Come downstairs, fix his bottle. Go back upstairs. Picked out my shirt. And something else. Like, every time I got, like, one or two steps closer to being ready, he lost his friggin' mind. And I had to come downstairs and fix his bottle. B is my... I don't have a mommy. B is my ex-mommy. And no. He did not sleep with B. That much I know, even though people think otherwise. But I am 9,000% sure that never happened. So. But anyways. So yeah. So after I got frustrated when I was halfway dressed, as it was like 6 minutes before we need to leave, and I still needed to get my pants on, do my hair, get shoes on, and pack my bag, I came downstairs to give him the bottle again, right before he friggin' fell asleep, and I told him he was being naughty, and he laughed about the whole thing. He thought that was funny that he was being naughty. He's a pain in the butt. But I mean, that's what babies are good for, I guess. But yeah. I don't know. I'm bad at these monthly updates. Especially when I don't have, like, weight and height and anything to give you guys. As far as clothes size go, he's almost fully in 0 to 3 month hats. He's got a big head. Some are big, some fit him just right. Some are too small, actually. He's in between newborn and 0 to 3 months onesies. Some 0 to 3 month onesies are too big. Some 0 to 3 month onesies are too small, or fit him right. Some newborn onesies are too small. Some fit him just right. When it comes to footy PJs, he's mostly in newborn still, but some newborns are too small on him. He occasionally fits in 0 to 3, but for the most part, they're still kind of big on him. Mainly, they're too long is the problem. Pants, he does fit in some 0 to 3 months, mostly newborns. Socks, he's still in preemie, although he does have a couple pair of his newborn, like, knitted booties are starting to fit him. And then he has his knit booties that have the cinch tie on them. Those fit him, which they've fit him for a while. I mean, they were big on him, but they stay on his feet. And then he has one pair of shoes that are a little big on him, almost perfectly fit him, though, that a coworker gave me. What else? Yeah, like I said, I'm bad at these. Is there anything else you guys want to know about Baby Man? And Baby Man at 4 months. He still loves Miss Rachel. He sits in his chair. Daddy says about 2 hours. I don't know. Because they don't do that long at the daycare. Usually no more than like 20, 30 minutes max. Typically between 10 and 15 minutes at a time throughout the day. He did start using new pacifiers. They're ma'am, I believe. Because he's actually big enough now that he can wear an actual pacifier clip without choking himself. And they're super cool. I didn't realize they have the glow-in-the-dark ones. So I just put some on my list. They have like the airflow for his mouth. But they're still kind of big for his mouth. Because they're month appropriate. But with him being preemie, they're not size appropriate. They're made for 3 months plus, I think, is what it said on there. But he's still, like, mouth-wise, he's still, like, a newborn-sized mouth. As far as bottles go, he's getting better with the Nook bottles. He mostly has Nooks at the daycare. We don't really use the ma'am much anymore. Even though he doesn't really like the Nooks, they're not his favorite. His favorites are still the Tommy Tippies. I don't really know what else to say. But how many more days of Vlogtober are there? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There's 4 more days of Vlogtober. What would you guys like to see for the last 4 days of Vlogtober? Tomorrow might be a haul video because it's grocery shopping night. Saturday, if you guys want to, I could do a DoorDash video. Because we're DoorDashing on Saturday. Although I might have a haul because I might go to the clothing bank Saturday. And I'm supposed to pick up a bunch of Christmas gifts this weekend. Because we figured out what we're getting the kids for, well, I didn't talk to Daddy if he wanted to do the canvas for his mom. Did you want to do that canvas for Mom? Sure. I was going to use one of our family photos from the photo shoot. Because the shipping and tax is all we have to pay on it. Because it's the free ones. I get one free one a month. It's only $14 something. Which isn't bad. So for Baby Man, I'm buying him a set of Little People off of Craigslist for $5 to go with the Little People camper that he already has. Getting him the other style Little People camper. This is not including the gifts you already have for him or his stocking. And then I may or may not get him the food truck. And then I want to get him a holiday bear for his birth year because I still have mine. Then for Corbin, we're going to do, because they always fight over my pillow on the couch. So they don't have to steal my stuff and like my blanket, or they drag their big blankets downstairs. I'm getting him, each of the kids are getting pillows for the couch, throw blankets for the couch. They're each getting, well, actually what I might do is, I found a baby shark weighted blanket on Craigslist for $10. I might get that for Corbin, or for Grayson. And then get Corbin, I found a really cute fox sleeping bag that I might get for Corbin. I think they're going to do $5 for it, I think is what she said she'd be willing to do. On that, both on Craigslist. Or, sorry, Marketplace, not Craigslist. Because I found I found pillows from their matching, so they can't fight over whose is whose. They're going to give them to me for $2. They're like little throw pillows. Then I'll probably get the blankets from Daddy's work for the couch. Because I love their blankets for $5. They're really good quality. Because if I cave and spend more, I'm going to get them the glow-in-the-dark ones from Walmart, because those are pretty cool. Because I got one for B one time. Then for Corbin, we're getting him Treasure X, because that's what he really wants. That's what he's obsessed with currently. And every time I ask him for Christmas, he wants the big Dino Treasure X set. But there's a couple other ones that are nicer if we can afford the nicer ones. I want to get him the two huge sets, which are $50 a piece. Honestly, if we can afford it, I'd like to get him one of each of the different series of Treasure X. And then I'm going to get him some kind of bin or something. Like, kind of like a shallow litter box that he can do them in. Because the bigger sets, he's going to have to be supervised doing, because he cannot be trusted alone with slime. We learned that one the hard way after he lied about one of his toys that he bought from Daddy's work having slime in it. What else? Oh, then both of the kids are getting some kind of storage box to put their pillows, their couch pillows, their couch blankets, and their couch pillows, their couch blankets, and their slippers in, because they wanted slippers last time we had them, because they saw me buying slippers. And I'm also going to do, another thing I want to do for them too, is I was going to do this for their stockings. I'm debating if I'm going to do it for their stockings or just in general. I was thinking about doing, like, a bathroom caddy. Because every time they come over, they always want to brush their teeth, and we don't have toothbrushes for them. And they always are obnoxious about baths. They ask as soon as they get in the car, can we take a bath? They don't usually get baths. We don't usually have time to give them baths both nights. So we usually give them baths on Sundays. Because their mom won't have time to do it in the morning before they go to school. So they're clean for the week when they go to school. So I was thinking at Dollar Tree they have like the magic towels. So get them each their own toothpaste, toothbrushes, magic towels. If I can find like the little finger paints for the bathtub. Maybe like either bath bombs, they're always getting into mine, or like bubble bath, and then their own body wash and shampoo. You know, all that kind of stuff. And then maybe get them like specific. I mean, they do take some of their toys in the bath. And then I have some stuff downstairs for them. I'm really struggling what to get for Grayson. The only other thing besides the stuff that they're both getting, or that are combined gifts, the only other thing I think I have on his list is I'm getting it Saturday morning on our way out to DoorDash, because she lives not far from us, is this really cool, I don't know if you've seen the commercials for Dream Tents. I believe it's made by the same company that makes Pillow Pets, because the big ones for Corbin's bed are way too expensive, first off. Second off, there's not enough space in between, because we have 2 air mattresses in between the 2 bunks. Although I thought another cool gift for Corbin would be more pajamas for him, because he has 1 pair of pajamas that are getting short on him and 1 pajama shirt, and another hoodie. At least 1 more hoodie, because he's got like a dressy sweater, but he doesn't really have any hoodies, because I thought he had hoodies. But all the hoodies I thought were his are size 6, He's in a 7-8 now. So I thought that might be cool. Because Corbin's really into... He really likes the one-piece pajamas. Because I found him this Minecraft one at the clothing bank that he's obsessed with. But it's getting short on him. So, I thought about trying to find him some cheap one-piece pajamas. Some different fun, cool designs. Like maybe Sonic, like Minecraft ones or Sonic or something. What else? So that's the kids. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking for Daddy. Because, like, some of the items I have picked out, but I don't have the specifics picked out. It's just general. It's like the category, not the specific items. Like, for example, whenever I can't come up with a gift for Daddy, and I don't want to get him just a crappy, boring gift card, I get him Funko Pops. I usually do whatever the deal is for FYE, which is usually pretty good. I gotta make Daddy my Christmas list. Because I have to add a couple things to my Christmas list that I didn't know they came out with. And then I have to write down exactly what it is so that he knows. And I have to write down the things that he has to buy online and which websites to buy them, and then the other ones. And if I don't write them down, I'm assuming he would know to go to Walmart or Target. Because there's a couple exclusives that are only on Amazon. There's a couple that are only online, I think, at Walmart for the Kindy Kids. And I would assume he would know the creatures are from Killstar, just in case he doesn't. Because that's really what I'm asking for this year is Squishmallows. The rest of the Kindy Kid stuff I need. The rest of the creatures I want. Which I don't know what's still in stock, so I gotta check that too. The rest of the glitter babies I want. Which there's one I haven't seen in the stores yet. 2 that are in stores still. That were the original. Because I have 2 out of the original 4. One that they just came out with that I don't even know what it's called. I have to figure it out. I saw it at Target the other day. And then the Avi Stars, I think is what they're called. Well, all of those. Apparently they came out with a life-size Princess Tiana. Not that I care about Princess Tiana, but I thought that was kind of cool to see. Although I don't know if Daddy would know what kind of Squishmallows to get me, so I'm going to give him, like, ideas in the list, like cows, ocelots, Bigfoots. What other ones? Food ones, but I'm picky about those. Like, I really want the ramen one, is my dream one. I'm picky about Disney ones. Trying to think, gnomes are always a safe bet. Halloween, Day of the Dead. You know, anything cute. Dinosaurs. Dragons. Or if you wanted to, you could find my 3D printer people and go on a shopping spree with them. That'd be cool. What else? Then for Daddy's sister, we're getting her stuff for all her animals. Because she's got a dog, 3 cats, I think 1 or 2 birds, I think 2 guinea pigs and a hamster. And they have some really cute... I don't know if she dresses up the cats. I can't remember. But I know she dresses up the dog. And they have some super cute Christmas clothes and stuff at Dollar Tree right now. And they have some really cool looking treats. And, like, they always need cat food and stuff. And they have some new stuff out that I've wanted to try. But my cat, like my male cat, either won't eat because he's super picky, or is allergic to. Because we tried to switch his food once because someone gave us free food. And he was like licking the hair off his fur. Licking the fur off his body from it. He had a bad allergic reaction and his hair is finally almost grown back. So we gave it to them. Because I'm like, Mom was out of work at the time and they needed cat food. And I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. And the Humane Society won't take it because it's opened. So I gave it to them. So I wasn't risking my cat being sick from it. I mean, he still does throw up, but it's gotten better. I mean, it's gotten kind of worse lately, but his fur is getting better. So we'll get cat and dog stuff from Dollar Tree. And then we'll get... Because Daddy's work doesn't sell small animal stuff. So I'll have to get small animal stuff from Walmart. Probably, like... I don't know much about hamsters. The guinea pigs, we'll probably just get, like, treats or something. And I don't really know much about birds. Other than my mom had her stupid-ass birds that I hated. What else? Then for his mom, we're going to do my free canvas that I have for on free prints. We just have to pay the shipping and the taxes, which comes out to like 14 something for a 9x6, I think. So we're going to do a family photo because she has pictures of all the other kids. She only has an ultrasound picture of Bladriel. And then we're going to get her a grocery store gift card. Because we always get her candles and unicorns they don't do anything with. And what do they always need? A reliable car, which we can't afford to help with. Because they have the worst luck with cars. Help with their bills, which, again, we can't afford to do. And money for groceries, because by the time they pay bills, they never have much money for groceries. So I figure that would be a useful gift. It's not very personal or anything, but it's a much needed gift. And then we still have to figure out Daddy's step-nephew, nephew, niece, and his brother and his girlfriend. Honestly, I'm half tempted to just get them all gift cards. Get the kids like $15 gift cards each from Daddy's work. Because I don't know what they're into anymore. Get, I don't know, some kind of gift card for his brother. And then maybe get his brother's girlfriend like a gift card to go get her nails done. Or a Barnes & Noble gift card or something. I don't really know. Because I really don't want to spend more than $15 a piece on them. Just because they barely spent anything on us. Last year, they spent more on me than they did on Daddy. I got a new body pillow, which, if I remember correctly, I think the body pillow was like $15. Because it was a different color of the same one that I already had. Which, thankfully, I finally got to use that because the cat peed on mine. Daddy has yet to wash it. That's okay. I'm not in a rush for it. And then I think they spent like $5 or $10 on Daddy. They bought him a big, stupid... I mean, he's cute, but he's nothing special. This big, like, rubbery dragon. So I'm not spending much money on them. Because they don't spend much money on us. And they don't really help us out much, but... I would like to spend a little... I mean, I don't want to spend, like, a crap ton on his sister and his mom. Just enough, you know, because they do actually help us with the kids. They help babysit a lot and stuff. You know. And I know they're finally almost not struggling anymore. Because her car is finally fixed, but God knows how long that's going to be for. And she's finally back to work, so I think by now they're almost caught up or caught up on their bills, so. Since they help us, I'd rather spend a little bit more on them. Even though I want to spend most of my money on Gabriel because it's his first Christmas. That's where, honestly, I want to spend the majority of the money on our house. Although, honestly, I think the best gift I could give Daddy, since there's no way he's getting a PS5, would be to finish his case, get it put in its place, which I wouldn't be able to do myself, fill it with the stuff that needs to go in cases, and finish filling the rest, and then fill it up the rest of the way for him. That would be the best gift I could give him. Honestly. But we'll see. Because I've been working on that case since, what? July? And I have half of one side done and a small section of the front. So, anyways, I'm going to go wash my hair out so I can relax. Because I've got a busy week ahead. Weekend. Tomorrow I work. And I have to take a break to go cash my check. Then we have to pay rent tomorrow. And then pay nice. Yeah, we have to pay NICEAG, I think. Yeah, I'm going to pay that tomorrow, if we have enough. Then when I get out of work, we're going to go grocery shopping, which I've got a huge list. Because I actually thought I had meal prepped. Even though I've been doing it out of order. Like, I was supposed to stick with each week, but I've been doing it out of order, so whatever. And then Saturday, oh, and I have a pickup tomorrow. Saturday, I'd like to go to the clothing bank and do it. And then I have one, maybe, if I go to the clothing bank, I'm going to do both pickups on Saturday. And then we're going to DoorDash. Because I'm hoping we can DoorDash like $200 on top of what's already on the card still. Which should be quite a bit of money left still. Even after, because he never paid me my $43. Because we spent 20-something the other night, and then he spent like $6 today, so we should still have quite a bit left on there. So with that money, plus DoorDashing, I'm hoping to have like $200 for the Squishmallow event and to do some Christmas shopping while I'm at his work. Because I obviously shop at his work when he's there or with me, so I can get his discount. Oh, sometimes I go to the other Five Below when he's at work. So, hoping to have at least $200. Because there's only one Squishmallow I want out of this drop. Because it's all ugly dogs. I like the bulldog, though. Unless there's more to the drop that they're not showing yet, because a lot of times they do that. They only show, like, 4 out of the whole series or whatever. So. And then Sunday, I'm hoping to do more Christmas shopping. Go to PA to do a pickup. Go to, oh yeah. So Sunday, we're hoping to do, yeah, we're going to do the Squishmallow event. Hoping to do a couple other pickups. Go to PA and do that pickup. Do some more Christmas shopping. And then go bowling with Kelsey. But I think I'm getting most of the rest. I'm getting Gabriel's Little People online because it's cheaper. But I have a coupon for Ollie's and I have a coupon for Target. But I haven't figured out what I'm getting the rest of Grayson stuff yet, so, and it's only for toys, so I can't really do that. But there's a couple Christmas outfits for Gabriel that are super cute. But I'm going to wait till probably end of November, beginning of December to start buying him Christmas clothes. So I have a better idea. Because I don't want to buy him newborn and then him be fully out of newborns by then. So I'm probably going to end up getting him 0 to 3 months, honestly. But I'm going to wait to do that, like I said, till after Thanksgiving. But anyways, I'm going to go wash out my hair. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.